What's going on YouTube? Baltmatrix here, and today we are taking a look at the Spino Zord from Power Rangers Dino Charge. I actually got this from my good friend Eric Berry over at Ranger Command Power Hour. He is otherwise known as Truckee B47 on Twitter, and you guys should go check out his Power Rangers podcast. That is the Ranger Command Power Hour. He picked this up for me locally before these guys were even showing up in stores. Now, the Beast battery is 00. It is Fossil. Fossil to Dino. Dino. And then back to Fossil. The overall look of the Spino Zord isn't too bad, though it is nowhere near as good as the original. I'll show you the comparison here in a second. He also has, like, part of his tail chopped off for some reason. And that thing barely holds in place. The whole figure does not hold together well. Everything is wobbly and wiggly, and it just doesn't work all that well. It's just so odd. He also, instead of a giant axe, has this launcher, which it launches by literally just lifting it up like that, and I think it's supposed to be spring-loaded, though it doesn't really work all that well. Here, let's try this. So I've loaded it, and I guess I push the button, and that doesn't fire too badly. So here's the Spino Zord on his good side, compared with the, well, okay, this far superior figure. Now I'm actually showing you the bad side of the superior figure, but look at the size difference. I mean, the size difference alone is kind of staggering. And this Japanese version, not only is it sized differently, it's got a better tail, it's got a much cooler axe thing here on the back. That does technically have a little bit of a flip-out gimmick. Its arms are bigger and better, and just the Japanese version is better. I'm sorry. I hate saying that, oh, the Sentai toys are superior, but in this case, that's kind of the truth. First, open up the mouth and put in the Beast battery. It doesn't actually do anything. I just like to keep it in there. Come to the front or top and rip off the gun, which is supposed to turn into like a gun axe thing, but it kind of doesn't. It turns into just this really crappy gun. You'll see here in a second. This is terrible. Anyway, so reach around the back and pull off the tail. Put that off to the side. Fold the legs back. Flip them down. Turn them. And then split them. Oh, and when you split the legs, he pops out his helmet. Then we're going to take Bunpachi, or the, I don't even know what this guy's called. Oh, the one Zord with the hammer for a head. Take him, this guy, and give him one arm, and then the Ankylosaurus and give him the other. I do want to show you the difference in the helmets. They are roughly styled the same, but as you can see, the US version just has the crescent moon painted on it, while the Japanese version, that's a whole separate piece that's attached. Plus the paint job on the Japanese one is better, yada yada yada. I just like the Japanese one better, but I see what they were going for with the US one. They were at least trying. And here we have the Spino Zord all formed up with the Ankylosaurus and the Bunpachi. It's actually not too bad. It works pretty well. I actually like it. The blue works well with the other colors, until you turn it around and it's just a wasteland of blue and black, but oh well. Overall, it works. Now, you do have the tail, which the tail is meant to peg into the area up here by the shoulders to form like the shoulder cannon of some sort, which is stupid. I'm sorry, that is really dumb. And then the gun is equally dumb, because, you know, it's America and we've got to have a gun. So it wields this gun that doesn't want to peg into the hand. Don't you love it when the tolerance isn't set correctly? So yeah, the Spino Zord is packing harpoon heat. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I don't think the figure needs a gun. That's just me. And then it doesn't need a shoulder cannon either. I think these are just stupid additions. Yes, I will admit that the flute boomerang of the original is just as dumb, but then again, it's not a gun. It's a fluterang. And because I can't stop being a jerk to Bandai of America and Power Rangers, here is Tobaspino with the same configuration. Yeah, I think Japan wins again, unfortunately. Though, Spino Zord, you're not bad. The Zord Builder bits, I think, are a little bit overdone, and I don't think they should continue with it, but I get why they use it. I just wish you would be a little bit better. You're not bad, Spino Zord. You're just not as good as your Japanese cousin. So gang, as always, I am Baltmatrix, asking to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.